Okay, hello everybody. I'm just coming to you live to share with you that I won't be doing any more posts for a while. I was just diagnosed with 2 aneurysms at my shoulder blade, and I'm just letting you know that due to the fact of these aneurysm discoveries, I'm stopping with any social media because the light hurts my eyes, the noises hurt my head, and so on. I have stopped with any posting on other social media, but I know that I typically do a Sunday fibro Q&A, and I'm just not able to do it. It is hurting even right now, but I felt the need to come and make a post to share that I am not going to be able to do any more posts for a time. Um, we're going to see what happens. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and that will tell me a little bit more. There's a possibility of an autoimmune disease that I have that has been laying dormant for some time. Um, it shows up as high blood pressure and then low blood pressure. So, what instigated it was that I thought I had a TIA, or basically a mild stroke. My whole entire left side was tingly, and my head went into complete migraine pain. So that's what instigated it. I went in, they said, no, that wasn't it. The hospitals were overdone, so they didn't have a chance um, to really get. We had a nice coming to Jesus time because I told them, if you're not done looking at my file and it's that serious, you need to be just staying focused because I was getting ready to leave. They said I just had a major migraine, and um, I went to leave, and they said, no, Miss Folsom, you cannot leave. You have an aneurysm right here at the base of my neck and my shoulder blade at 6 millimeters. For those who don't know, that's 0.236 inches, or just under a quarter of an inch. They said they wanted to do an MRI to get further evaluation. Because of the further evaluation, which, by the way, I left the hospital that night because they were not keeping me updated. So I left, went to the doctor the next morning, and he told me nothing was stress. And the reason why is because it affects the aneurysms. I didn't know this. Now, stress can be exterior, but it can also be interior. And I was doing my best to say low stress. I was doing my best to keep things calm. I was doing my best, but the household in which I'm in is anything but low stress. So right now I'm also looking at moving. But I'm having to take things slowly because I cannot move due to the aneurysms. So as soon as they're cleared, then I can. Anyhow, he told me that I had to go back to the hospital, and that because it would take 2 to 3 days to do an outpatient MRI. So I dreaded, but I said, okay, I'll go, but I won't be there more than 24 hours. I went there at 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday, Pacific Standard Time. And by 12:30 a.m. Wednesday, I found out I have another aneurysm just below it that measures 3.8 millimeters, or 3.0 0.38 inches or 8 millimeters. And basically, to say it's just over a quarter of an inch. They are wanting to do this naturally to get him out of there, partially because the hospital is at 1/3 over capacity. They cannot turn anybody away since COVID hit. So I am right now on two 325 milligram aspirin a day right now. So I take them at night. And the doctors have mentioned that pending on things, it could go to 2 at night and 2 in the morning. It depends on the reactions. Now it feels down here like there's newspaper crinkling or ice crunching. And I'm hoping that's just the aneurysm gradually disintegrating. So all the plans, all the connections, all the meetings, all the everything, this whole entire week have been canceled and are continuing to be canceled until this resolves itself. I've been posting on my Instagram. No, I haven't been posting. I want to post on my Instagram, but I've been posting on my Facebook as well. I've given you all of the information here that I've posted on Facebook, only they were not good at the hospital. So they said that if I start to feel tightness in the chest or my BP goes up with the tightness of the chest, then I have to go back in because I could be having a heart attack. So I have still got the chance of a heart attack. I'm just hoping and praying that all it is the immersion of an autoimmune disease that I'll get to learn how to deal with when the time comes, should the diagnosis happen. Now, with the autoimmune disease, what I understand is that they will have to do labs to define it. I will keep that one updated. I'm not going to stay much longer as this is hurting just posting this, but it's a need to share with you why I am not doing recordings, any postings, any lives. Until next time, take care.